He had 16 in the win against Charlotte.
Let us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Doncic against Quickly, driving inside, stolen by Vanderbilt. To the middle. And Ingram with the block.
Ingram has that length to still be an effective shot blocker.
Now Ingram. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Garcia. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Here's Barnes, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles, leading by 5. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Luka Doncic. Rui Hachimura is out there with James. And it's Goodwin in at the small forward position. Doncic with a block.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Now here's Barnes, quickly from outside. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Raptors trail by 7. Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here comes Luka. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Counted from distance.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Pass to James. Here's Garcia, guarded by Barrett. Another shot, and the basket by Garcia. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Barrett. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, that's a good confidence builder right there as RJ finds some room from the mid-range to knock it down.
James outside. Quickly against Doncic. Here's Garcia. Shot clock at 5. Hits the trifecta. Garcia's got 7 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter.
Your Raptors, 38. The Lakers, 45. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reaves.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Quickly and Barrett, they're the backcourt duo. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Stretching his range as far as it will go, Doncic is so impressive.
And during the first few seasons of Immanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Grant.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
And it's Hachimura missing. Raptors trail by 8. Left side, Barrett. On the wing, quickly. The 3. And the Raptors get it back. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. James passes to Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, RJ right there, moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
And the shot goes down. Hachimura's got 6 points.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Barrett. Got it. Good job in the low post. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
RJ Barrett on a roll right now. Let's see if he continues to score or starts to set some guys up.
Here's Garcia. Offline with a 3. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. 7-point differential.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
Here's Hachimura. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle physical rigors on both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands, create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate.
Substitution on the court.
The open shot, Barnes. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Now, shooting off the catch, Scotty Barnes has built out that part of his game.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Connect. Luka Doncic is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Mr. Incredible in a shooting guard.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Ingram. Second chance shot. Doncic grabs the miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Hachimura. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. Wow, Barrett not giving up and making a difference.
Thank you.
To the wing, right side. Back to Doncic. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. That shot is off. The Raptors with a lead.
2 minutes.
Barnes passes to Ingram. Pass to Pirtle. Shakes him. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, you gotta love it. They thought Pirtle was the best option there, and he proved it right.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, R.J. Barrett.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
And the Raptors making a change here. Quickly's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Lakers trail by 6. Doncic outside. From deep. From way back there, Luka.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Ingram against James. Now here's Ingram, tightly guarded. Rejected by James.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Hachimura left side. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Allie, thank you. To the inside to take the lead. And it's in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
James against Ingram. Quickly outside. Will it go? The shot by Ingram, no good.
I'm not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
And Toronto calls time here. They're behind by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Barrett finds Ingram. Tries to break his ice. Yeah! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
And here's Ingram outside. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.